I really think that positivity is contagious. It's like glitter. If you sprinkle a little bit and give it to someone, they're going to ultimately transfer some of that over to someone else too. So I'm Amanda Siebold. I am the Customer Experience Manager here at Wag & Tails. So outside of work, I'm a wife to my high school sweetheart. We'll be together 22 years this year. I'm a mom to two amazing kids. They eat up most of my free time, to be completely honest, between pickups and drop-offs. But in between there, I love to read books, especially murder mystery books. I love to bake, and I don't think I would ever turn down a thrift store trip. So a typical day for me starts out touching base with my team as soon as I get in. We talk through some roadblocks and stuff as a team, kind of in a just open forum. And then I kind of sit down and I attack my to-do list. So a lot of my job is supporting my team. That's the first thing that I do every single day. And then the other part of my job is building processes and improving processes to make their job easier so that they can take care of our customers better.
So how does your previous experience as a business owner play into how you support customers?
When you're self-employed, you wear all the hats. So you don't have a team of people to figure out things for you. You kind of have to figure them out yourself. Balancing that with also being a mom, it teaches you patience. It teaches you listening to people before you react. It also teaches you how to think on your toes and make the best of a bad situation. You're not always going to have the right answer, but making sure that the people that you're taking care of or the people who are depending on you have that support throughout the whole entire process. That's the most important part. I live here more than I live at home during the week, so it's got to be fun. It's got to be inviting. I'm very colorful. Sparkles and color are my favorite things. I was a cheerleader in my past life, so I think that carries over. Sometimes we have tough conversations in this office, and if everything is more like uplifting and cheery, it makes it a little bit easier. We don't always have the right answer all the time. Sometimes it's digging into it, figuring it out. Sometimes we're seeing the problem for the first time. But from there, we've got cases where we document everything. So if you call later and you talk to Jared the first time, and the next time you get Kate, that transfer over should be seamless. We have this awesome VRA technology where people can call in and we can video chat with them. We can see what you're seeing. We can guide you through repairs if you're not feeling confident to do it on your own. And all of that is awesome and moving things forward for customers in real time. They're calling us, like I said, on the worst day. So making that even just a little bit better. It's a great feeling when you see someone's excited face when they go out and see their van for the first time and they've worked years to get to this point. But it's also just as great hearing that tone of relief in their voice when we fix a problem and they're able to work seamlessly, and they thought it was going to be this long drawn out thing and we were able to fix it in a phone call. I think that's my favorite part of my job is the impact that I get to make, not only with my team, but building relationships with people at the plant and other teams within Wag & Tails, but also our customers. So when people call back and I've talked to them a million times in a week, I remember that they just had a baby, that their dog's name is Mo or whatever it is. So you get to build those relationships and get to know people not only on a professional but a personal level and support them that way too.